sorry that I've had like 3 parts for episode 6. It's just because my internet like imploded like 5 times while I was streaming. So hopefully that's not going to happen again, and if so, then I'll just postpone this episode for like a few days. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of get through this, do a bit of a mission. Yeah, so, ooh, we just got in. We're doing the climb. How am I supposed to get up to there? Would I try? Oh, I see.
This way! I see. Nice move. Thank you.
Oh, I see. Okay, alright. Yeah, I was trying to get the jump. That's kind of still getting used to the jump. And grab. And swing.
Okay. Maybe this wasn't such
jump.
a good idea.
Oh, yeah, maybe it wasn't. Oh, I did it. Hi, welcome to the stream. This is my, I think, like 6th episode of my Uncharted playthrough.
Shit.
If you haven't already
Hey,
watched those other
coming around
episodes,
the
I would
corner.
suggest doing that. If you're just here to kind of chill out, then you don't have to watch the rest.
That was amazing.
Yeah, if you haven't
Save your
liked
strength,
and
huh?
subscribed yet, that would be
Not
very
done
good
yet.
for my channel. Oh, and I just fell.
No.
But yeah, like and subscribe if, yeah, I just need likes and subs to kind of grow the channel. And we have, you guys have been doing a really great job. I wouldn't have been here without any of you guys. So this is my formal thank you to all of you for helping me become
This was a good
a
idea.
miniature YouTuber and falling off a cliff in freaking Uncharted 4 again. Okay, yeah. But yeah, let's just get to work. Okay, gotta climb up, then swing. Whee! I gotta.
Oh, this was a good idea.
Jump and grab. Oh, yikes. Whew, that was crazy.
Down here. The cliff thing broke. Got a real knack for breaking things, especially cliffs. Tell me about it. All right, here we go. Right, sakes, you okay? Yeah, like I was just saying. Yeah. All right, hold on, I'll see if there's... Oh, shit! Sam! I guess it runs in the family, huh? Maybe so. Can't get to you from here. Blood thinned out or something after all those years in Panama. Yeah, well, don't worry. The worst case, you lose a couple fingers. Hold on. I'll help you up. There you go. Where would you be without me, huh?
Probably at home. Drinking hot cocoa.
What are you, 5?
Oh, tell me you wouldn't go for some hot cocoa right now.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, check it out. Just about there.
There's no path along the cliff. All right, let's cut back inland.
This sounds good.
Okay. Is he leading me or am I leading him? That's the real question.
Here we go.
Gotta be ready because I think that it's like down there that they are.
Look.
Wish that I had like a suppressed weapon.
Storm's rolling in fast. You've been in South Sudan too long. Unlike you reptiles, I'm a warm-blooded...
Right, got it.
Oof.
Saw them heading that way. What are you waiting for? Check it out. Got it. Hey, got it.
I wonder if I could maybe my next little playthrough challenge once I complete this game's campaign is to see if I can beat the campaign with only using the M1911 basic handgun. Or just generally only using handguns. Because this is like a secondary one.
Okay, we're clear.
Let's hope we're done with these idiots.
There we go. Yeah, I knew that that was gonna blow up.
Hey, careful. Might be unstable after the blast.
Who does excavation with dynamite?
Mercenaries. I think Rafe would know better, though. Hey, Sam, help me with this.
Oh, what if it's the only thing holding the tunnel up?
Then I'll apologize.
Feels like it's always like I pull it up, he helps me, he goes through, and then he holds it up for me. It's always
There,
like
see?
that. It's weird.
No problem. For once.
Let's see, where is that cave?
Those things look sturdy to you?
Steady enough.
FBI, open up.
Hey, be extra careful on these.
Oh. Hey, look down there. Old pirate.
I have fallen.
Oh, crap! Ah,
Remember, extra careful.
thanks.
Old pirate ship down there.
Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Let's read this journal entry. Death trap. Profit. Question mark death traps. Even more death traps. Interesting.
Kid, dog's picking up. How's it looking?
We're about to head into the cave.
Cave?
Yeah, might lose contact for a bit. Don't get too worried.
All right. I'll keep the porch light on for you.
All right. Call you soon.
We made it. It's quite the detour.
Let's go see what Avery left for us.
Yes, please. Shoreline assholes are right next to this cave.
Yeah, but I think we're the first ones in here. Come on, through here. But I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Creepy St. Dismas statues? Check.
Carved stairs? Check.
Nathan, I think it's safe to say we're in a pirate cave.
Ooh, what's this?
Come here. Check this out. A little slimy. There's a handle in here or something.
Well, give it a pull.
What? Could be a trap.
You're already in there. What's the worst that could happen?
I lose my hand?
So we'll get you a nice hook. Give it a pull.
Nice hook. All right, here we go.
Whoa.
Really?
Hello, hello.
Pretty interesting decor.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. To those who prove false, behold your grim fate.
Yeah, well, I guess Avery was a better pirate than a poet.
This isn't Avery's.
What do you mean?
Look,
It's the Rhode Island pirate.
Thomas too.
Yeah, but it can't be him. I mean, this is clearly his sigil, but two died attacking the same treasure fleet as Avery.
Yeah, well, at least that's what the stories tell us.
If this really is Two's mark, then that means he's involved in all of this. How?
Oh, yikes.
Damn good question. So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Ooh.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Good thing.
What's down this way?
It's okay, it's holding. Come on.
pirate code. Not bad.
I feel like we're gonna have to jump into there. Oh, I didn't even see that. Like the fact that I'm holding a like flashlight. What looks like a flashlight. Yeah, that's a flashlight. Then, okay. For a second I thought it just disappeared into nowhere.
No. Well, we're not going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
Who knows?
Found another switch.
Careful.
I'm just gonna take the hand out.
Whoa. Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test. Trial?
Yeah. And this guy clearly failed.
And let's do better.
Yikes. Ooh, it's a bucket.
There's something on the bottom there.
It's a bucket.
Huh. Okay. Now what?
Ah.
I had
Bucket
a
fill.
feeling.
Alright, pass it up to me.
I had a feeling it would have something to do with the water.
Put it back in that big wheel thingy.
Alright, let's see what these wheels do. Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Something with the 3 crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
I'm gonna figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus.
I think that it would be like that, but then I would just have to move. So wait, the one in the middle, that's Jesus. Black one. Oh, I know what this is. This guy. I think it's from... So there would be one there. Like that. Now I'm gonna give this a try. It's...
Nathan. You sure you got this?
I think I know what this one is. Hopefully it's gonna be...
I was. Oh, crap! Ah.
That's not correct.
Yeah, you got the black and white crosses swapped.
But you said...
No, I didn't. You got it wrong. Oh, yeah, you got the black and white crosses swapped.
But you said...
No, I didn't. You got it wrong.
This is a cool little puzzle. So this one has to be like over here.
I see what's going on here.
Something with the 3 crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
I'm gonna figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus.
Guys, maybe the bucket.
Nathan. You sure you got this?
I was.
Okay, wait, so guys. It's probably gonna make the spikes go out.
Oh, crap!
Exactly. So, maybe not the bucket. Then I'll take this one. So this one would go here.
Hey, check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
Okay, so we gotta keep the bucket where it is, and then move this here. Oh gosh. So that is where we want that to be. Then we want this one. Oh my gosh. So that spins that, that spins that, that spins that. I'd want to go to this end one. Did I do it? Let's give this one a test, because chances are this will be second to last one, because you get like 3 chances, I think. Yeah. Alright,
That was too
they're
close.
close,
You all right?
but not
Still breathing.
100%. So that one goes to the middle. This one. This is a weird puzzle. So that's where we need that. This has to go here. This is weird. I've got a sneaking suspicion that this puzzle is gonna take me a while. It's right there. And also, yes, finally.
That's gotta be it.
Let's find out.
Let's? So you're gonna pull the switch?
Yes, we did it.
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
All right, see?
Ooh.
Oh, shishkinates. No naked kebabs today.
So, if that was a test,
Shishkinates,
what do you
Nate
suppose it
kebabs.
was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
Chances are it's not. Where am I even supposed to get to? I can see that box up there. It's gonna be a puzzle. Almost 100% that's gonna be something that we're
Okay.
gonna have to move.
I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming. Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
Don't land on me. What if it would kill me if it landed on me? What wall and where the... Oh, right up here.
Up here, Nathan.
I have fallen.
They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here. There's a low ceiling here. Watch it. Ow!
Watch my... Ah?
Can it? See some light through here. Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral. Hold on. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
We have a minute.
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way to get the cross.
But instead of going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
What I'm thinking is just come up from the floor and destroy him.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Oh, stop making out.
Wait. You think she was right, though? Well, what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here. Mind me?
Yikes. Pewter box. I can't handle any more puzzles. My brain is already working overtime. I'm just seeing how far I can swing.
Nathan!
That killed me. That. So apparently Nathan Drake, he can climb walls, get shot multiple times by a gun, and survive. But dropping 10 feet onto pieces of stone is too much for his frail legs. Oh my god.
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
I love the funny, banter. It was just fun. How am I supposed to get up there? We might have to go around.
Hang on.
Oh, look at you.
One crate coming up.
Thank you, good sir.
I think that this might be the guy who voices Zussman from the
Jesus.
the guy who voices
We're
Zussman
definitely
from
getting
Call
closer
of Duty
to the
World War II,
cathedral.
which I
Gotta
have also
say,
done
this
a
is far
playthrough
more
of.
sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Takes years to build.
Spared no expense to hide $400 million. Here goes nothing.
Whee! Oh man.
Here goes nothing.
Good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
Here we go.
Who needs bridges?
Oh no, I wouldn't mind bridges per se.
Well, can't go through there.
So how do
I
we
love
get
the funny,
through?
woody banter. Just between missions as you're just chilling out, doing
Over
stuff. Well, not chilling out per se, well, whatever chilling out is for one of
This
these
place
types
wasn't
of people.
completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around you.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is
How the hell do we get to the other side? What's this?
This April 1991. Don't twist, I'm a gullible fool. I started with the cryptic message from compatriot. I was skeptical, but the thought of living the remainder of my days at home, wondering what might have been, was too much to bear. I could not be one to ignore the letter from the King of Pirates. I survived marooned off the coast of Madagascar. I survived the attack of the East Indiaman Pembroke, but I did not survive this. Will not survive this. My leg is broken and my crew, too cowardly to set foot in these damned caverns, cannot hear my calls for help. Who could have imagined my deeds would bring me here to die an ignoble death so far from home? May God himself curse you, Henry Avery, and may my ghost haunt you for the rest of your days. This man seemed salty. Whatever's... I like how he showed the picture of, like, the lever. He has some weird thing. Reaching into that thing felt like a wet cat, a brain, or an eyeball. That's pretty funny.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick.
Worth a shot. Well, here goes nothing.
Jump on.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it, you're too low.
Well, here goes nothing.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it, you're too low.
I was trying to grapple with that thing.
Well, here goes nothing.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it, you're too low. Come on back to this side, I'll weigh it down.
Thank you, good sir.
Made it!
All right. Now, what about me?
Right, just let me look around.
Cool. Cool, I'll just hang out here. Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one. Any luck?
Yeah, give me a sec.
What are these things? Oh, I see.
Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw.
Excellent.
Heavier than I am.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just got burned.
There we go.
Wow.
Hey, nice air time.
Uh,
Oh, crap. I got you. There, thanks.
There's another test down.
Yeah, at this point, I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing.
Okay.
Alright.
Getting Dramatic with the statues here.
Seriously? Why decorate a treasure burial site?
Or build elaborate tests. Either we're missing something, or Avery was really, really bored. Ugh. I'll never get used to this.
It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, whoa, don't touch it.
Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so...
It's gotta be the coins.
Are we sure about this?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed. I got it.
It's like a lever. Like a weight. Madagascar.
You recognize the shape?
It's Madagascar.
Madagascar. Yay, we get to go to Madagascar.
Look.
Now I've been finished the
Star right here.
prologue. I'm surprised I knew that it was Madagascar at
Yes, it
first.
is. Son of a bitch. He's screwing with this.
What are you talking about?
Avery. He's screwing with this. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
Oh no. Very bad. Not very epic.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throw me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then. Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
Oh.
It's not a crucifix.
Oh, you sneaky
What?
bastards.
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
Okay, gamers, it's time. Are we gonna have to take her out? I forgot I don't have my gun.
What's the plan? I'm working on it. We gotta go up and get out. Here we go. That works. Hey, Sam! Man, we really kicked a hornet's nest, didn't we? Yeah, we kicked it, punched it, and set it on fire. Nice shot, little brother.
Oh god. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Here's my combo staff. I just did a stupid thing.
God damn it, Nate. I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah,
Short
take it.
version.
Hold tight.
Let's get us the hell out of
As soon as I
here.
can.
Sam, now what's the turret?
There we go, we've taken him out. Mother, truckers.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
Where's my ally? Oh, he's up there. Okay. I like how most things are like climbable.
Oh shit, Sam, sniper! Find cover!
Should be fine.
Up there! More of them! Nice shot, little brother.
Ooh, I like this thing.
No! Kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely.
Ooh. I like it. It's one of these rifles.
God, wasn't Victor saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit. Just keep heading down until we hit the water.
I have a pistol. Wonder what a pistol would be. So it's like a hand shotgun. That doesn't look very good. So just keep on going.
Sam, down here. Forget about them, man. Keep moving.
Okay, I can see the plane. No, I've fallen. I thought that I would kind of jump to one of those like little grabby things.
Sam, down
That
here.
was sick. I don't know where to grab. It's weird because there's like this one thing that looks like it's a grab hold, but I don't know if it actually is. And I'm gonna do another one of those things.
Sam, down here.
Alright, I see.
Gotta get past these guys.
Now, because now in the game we're kind of on the same, we're about the same, like we don't have the upper hand really anymore. That guy knows where we need to be.
Wait. Damn it! Take the high, asshole! Way to go.
There we go. Climb, 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 come on, let's go. Get, whoop.
Boys, you're shooting at my plane. Hurry the hell up or your ride's gonna sink.
Down there. Alright, liftoff. We have liftoff. That was pretty epic.
Oh, that was a close one, huh?
They shot up my goddamn plane, Mason.
We're fine, thanks. How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like wild goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh?
Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway haul look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Oh, what an amazing phone. It's a Sony phone. I didn't even know that Sony made phones.
Hey. Hey, Nate.
I can smell something bad coming.
Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days. Hey, well, why don't I just go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
She knows something's up, and I think that she's gonna come and help us. Depression. No. Oh yeah, Madagascar. This is the scene with the Jeep. I get to drive.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
Yes, I get to drive. Hurrah. I had a feeling that this next, mission segment was going to be a driving one, and I'm happy. Let's get driving.
So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts. One of those towers is right on the volcano.
I see some ruins up ahead.
Wait here. I'll go take a look.
Yes, you will.
Oh, Victor. Still do a lot of traveling these days?
I try. I tend to pick jobs that get me away from the computer.
I was telling Nathan, it's shocking how much of the business has moved to the internet. I mean, I bet you have all sorts of options to do at a hot cover.
Yeah, sure, but I prefer talking to clients face to face. Get a good read on them. Hard to do that in a chat room talking to some guy named Antiquity Master 37.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do I, push this? Because I feel like it's going to be up there. There we go. I think that the only reason that they made us stop was because of that, that
Not much
thing.
to see here.
Like, the...
Well, nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going. Hey, so
Those
with
are
our
deep
luck,
water.
what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
That bridge there is what we would call rickety.
Got a feeling there'll be like a scene where they're driving the car and I'll have to,
This looks promising.
and then I'll have to like be sitting in
Come
the
on,
back
baby.
shooting at people
Let's go,
behind
go,
them.
go, go, go! Made it.
There are little
kid.
cairns on the side of the trail.
Don't
Cairns
drop. Nate, watch the sides.
on the side of the
Sorry, guys.
trail.
Ah, shit.
Oh!
Oh, yikes. Nathan Drake makes everybody fall off of a bridge. Part 1. That could be my new
Okay,
TV
kid.
show.
Just don't drop us.
Hey, just keep it slow. Keep it in the center. Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving. We're good. Everything's good.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Onward and upward. Let's not get stuck here.
We're
I'd
getting
have to
nowhere
ride this on a
fast.
mountain bike. That'd be yeah, this would be pretty cool to ride on a mountain bike. If it wasn't as like muddy and stuff, I would love to actually ride that.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. All right, hang on, guys. There we go.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
Oh god, he's like, oh Jesus, oh my spine. There's
Look,
like a
tire tracks. Someone
yeah,
came
I was
up
gonna
this
say
way.
that. Lemurs! Yo, that's so cute. I love lemurs. They're so adorable.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it. Hey, it's important. Going off-road, it might rain, might be muddy.
How did we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use that winch?
All right, hang on tight.
We're gonna use the winch. It's almost 100% that we're gonna use the winch. Oh yeah, it's one of those places up here. Oh, I see.
Bump.
I'm terrible at driving. Don't tell me that I'm gonna have to back this up a rock.
Buckle up, everybody! Oh, shit. Take this slow, kid.
Yeah.
Corner.
So, Nathan, you're thinking Avery, too, and some other big shot pirates pooled their treasure and came out here because... why exactly? Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on them. Sure. Maybe, he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things. Easy.
Am I supposed to go down through here? Whee! I don't know if I'm gonna have to go through there at any point.
And go.
And... no.
That was a valiant effort.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to drive up the stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drive up the stairs.
That mud's too slippery. Time to come up with a plan B here.
We're gonna use the winch.
Let's go check out that tower. I'll come with.
Yep,
Got some big plans for this winch. It's in pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah. Definitely ruins from Avery's era. There. That ought to do it.
Here we go.
Well, that looked like fun.
Steeper than it looks. All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Here we go. Steady. Steady. See, Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Well, not yet. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
Let's see how far this thing. Oh, yikes, we're far from that volcano.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen. Wow.
Majestic.
Spectacular. Just imagine. You've come here, a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're gonna pick a place to run away from society, it could go a lot worse than here.
I love the fact that the tires came off and they all yelled at like the same time at the same pitch.
It's taken forever to get to this volcano.
Patience, Victor, patience. You know how those pirates got here? They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa.
Sam.
And they figured all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're describing sailing to a former squid.
The point is, we got it pretty easy.
Yeah, well, still taking a long time.
Hey, Nathan, check out that cave there.
Yeah, I can see the thing inside.
1 sec.
You got something, kid?
What's that thing? Oh, it's another one of these. Da-na-na-na. It's a weird piratey thing.
Oh, that was fun.
Buckle up, everybody!
How would you look at that?
Oh, shit! Stop! Stop!
I see him. What do we got? Military types poking around. Nadine's guys? Yep. Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Looks like they found an old colony outpost.
But the wrong one, right?
That's the good news.
That means it's bad news.
The only route to the volcano is straight through them.
Oh, shit. You do have to drop on them.
What's the play here, Nathan?
Run him down in the Jeep.
Just follow my lead.
Oh god. Okay, first things first, I want to try to run them all down in a Jeep. Because that is fun. There we go. Not fun, but you know what I mean.
deal with this shoreline goons.
Perhaps a winch. Alrighty guys, we gotta use the winch. Okay, this time we're gonna go sneaky stealthy and try to just not do that. I like the fact that they haven't seen me just driving my freaking Jeep all over.
Over here! I've got them!
Oh, this guy's got a revolver? Why does he get a revolver and I don't? I get crap.
Now how do we get out of here?
Oh, we'll worry about that after we deal with these shoreline goons.
Shoreline goons. There we go. I'm gonna pull this whole thing down.
Hey!
I've already been gunned down. Going in like this. Gonna kind of go, as I said, sneaky stealthy. Using my handgun. Snapping people.
Let's go, gentlemen. It's gonna be a hot, long day, and we have lots of fish. Strike force got in pretty places. You all know what to do.
What's that?
Gonna make him come over here. Then we're gonna stealth kill him. Can he not see me?
Nothing here.
Ready? Gonna pistol snipe this man. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna take out 2 birds in 1 stone. Or 2 shoreline people with 1 hit and run. Or I attempted to do that, but then didn't because I failed. Okay, guys, I think I've died one too many times on this mission. I'm gonna end it here for today. Have a really great day. Stay inside and generally try to self-isolate if possible. Kind of social distancing at all costs. But yeah, I might see you guys later today with another stream of this or Fortnite or something. But well, that's kind of for you guys to find out. I will see you all later. Have a really great day and goodbye.